one and only hole.
All right. That is Big Mama Reefclaw. Now it is Reefclaws. Mama is here. Defend Mama, but don't get.
So when it attacked me,
it didn't have to come.
Water.
It didn't have to come out of the like. It's like 5 feet below the surface. It's being a dick.
Can Jin hit it with a reach?
It is 25 feet away. Do you have enough reach?
He's got 20-foot reach.
Okay. All right. You, Tio, are hiding behind Banta Ape, and you are throwing horrible balls of cold. So Mama is telling all the little younglings to go and kill your ass. He who kills gets the mating privileges. So that's pretty much how it works. So Banta, you might want to queue up some AOOs. Because
Jin's going to take some AOOs. He also has a ready.
You've got it ready? Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Jin, let me just double check. He does have combat reflexes, so he has.
This one's going by Black Dog. I don't know if he wants to.
4 AOOs. 4 AOOs and a ready.
So 2 hits. AC's 26. What's your AC?
AC 26 hits for sure.
Okay. I have 6 attacks because I've queued up a flurry.
Flurry does not work as an AOO.
No, but I had a readied flurry to attack something's coming in.
Okay, so are you waiting? So to get a flurry off against 2 different creatures, you need to forego the AOOs for them to come through, or take the AOO and then hit it again because you're waiting for them to come in. So if you're destroying them with 1 punch, because sometimes you are.
Okay, so I'll just have 1 punch then.
You know what I mean? Like we'll see what's left over.
Okay, so I have instead of 2 punches,
let's do
1.
Jin's first because his reach is longer and he's in front because he might be softening some of these assholes up for you.
Perfect.
Because he had his ready to attack and 4 AOOs with his long spear. So he's
cool. Yep.
So mutagen.
These little guys are AC 16. So.
Okay, so don't roll ones.
Don't roll ones. Yeah.
There's 1.
There's also a 20.
And a 20. So would have hit and crit. All right, so he's doing 2d6 plus 12 plus 3 plus 3. Anything else in there?
So I think at a minimum you're stopping their movement.
We only hit with 4 and one of them's crit. So the
crit one dies.
Yeah, the non-crit ones take 28, 25, and 21 damage.
Okay, so there are 3 out here that are all incapacitated. Basically, it stops their multi-action things.
And one of them exploded.
And 1 is exploded.
Okay. All right, less for you to contend with, Ahmed.
Bring it.
Black Dog has got the eyes on the mama. He is not breaking his Kenku stealth to stop little fuckers. He doesn't also quite understand that they're all going after Tio at this point in time.
Well, they look like they're going after Banta, right? That's what they're...
Exactly. Like, he's not even turning around. He knows Banta and fucking Karan are back there, and the blue shirt doesn't even enter his mind. Like,
his shirt is blue, like this.
He's a junior officer that hasn't proved himself yet. So,
in fact, Marty is the only one not wearing a blue shirt. Marty's incorrect.
Support that shirt. So I rolled for my flurry.
Okay, so you're doing your flurry at the end. So let's do your AOOs first.
Okay,
because their final position's all flurryable. So let's do your AOOs.
So 34 a lot, 30 something, and a lot.
Damages.
So
you didn't roll once. Okay, damages.
46 plus 23. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so you
minimum 30.
You kill 3, and
Oh,
one of them
You have
gets
more hit points?
one of them gets incapacitated. So these 3 die. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Flurry.
You have a flurry. This one was close enough to actually attack Tio. These ones are only coming in for the flank. They actually didn't have a chance to attack.
Okay. I hit twice, so one guy's 40, one guy is 38. God damn.
Okay, so Tio gets attacked 4 times.
Okay.
From all the reactions. These are so horrible.
AC 11, AC 19, AC 17, AC 10.
No.
All right.
How is Tio defending himself? Like, is it just spells, or is
He's not. Oh, yeah, he's got spells. Tons of spells, actually.
Spells.
His AC is really impressive.
spells and quickness, or is he just standing there and tanking with spells?
He's using his charisma. He's just standing
He
there.
knows where to stand. How do you describe this?
Oh, he's just
Not
he's
100% certain.
the cold air caused the cold water caused by this armor is messing up their attacks.
Okay. All right. He's got like an aura. He's got
I don't have an aura.
He's got aura. He's got that Riz or whatever the hell
It's
they
just
call it these days.
It's just weird for him.
I think he technically does have the Riz. He has charisma. Yeah, I think
that was a good use of all of our AOs and attacks. It was pretty stylish.
All right. And then Karen doesn't have combat reflexes, and he's taken a reaction already. So I think he's SOL for helping out here. I'm just double checking there's no combat reflexes. Not yet. He's got a bunch of good feats though. All right. Okay, Tio, you're done being chased. Now it is enormous Reefclaws. Reefclaw, the other ones have all died. Well, that one also got the instructions, so let's go eat Tio.
No, you leaving the AOs left? No. Look out, bud.
All right, it's just going to slide in there and take Tio away to a nice watery grave where small Reefclaws can consume his corpse and crawl out of his skull. Sounds about right. All right. All right. AC 29?
No.
Okay.
Don't.
It took 2 swims to get there.
You've got your ice armor up?
I've got ice armor. I've got my dexterity, my shield, and my mage armor.
Your ice armor does not stack with
Ice armor and mage armor do not stack.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, no wait, ice armor. Isn't it bracers? Oh, there's 2 less then. Okay, it's fair enough. But I'm using it as a what's it called?
Currently, we haven't done anything about people blocking like wieners. We'll have to figure out what we do later if people start to say, "I wear bracers of armor and armor."
The mage armor is a throwaway.
Right. I think. Wait. So Ahmed is that wiener. So
mage armor won't stack with your bracers on top of your ice armor either. So that's a 0.
Mage armor has a 0 impact.
Yeah, but you've got a 2 listed there.
No. I fixed it. Check it.
Okay, well, it's not syncing. So my math says 16, 20, 22 is your flat-footed AC, 27 with dex, with a shield, that's 31. With haste is 32.
Oh, okay, so 10. My bracers. Oh, so bracers and ice armor don't stack.
No, they're all armor.
Okay, so that's 26. 26. Dex 5, shield 4.
Base armor 0.
Third. Sorry?
Haste 1.
Haste 1, so 36.
That's still awesome.
36 or 32?
36.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It missed either way. I will check the math later, as both of you sound slow in their mathing. It's hard because of how Ahmed makes his sheets.
Is a bracer is it a deflection or is it a?
It's armor.
It's armor and gear touch.
Tio.
Okay, Tio's going.
Tio.
Can I 5-foot step?
You can make a hover fly check. You're in the water. You can do a 5-foot swim. You have a swim speed.
No, I don't want to move because I want to. In what's it called?
He's also got freedom of movement if that matters.
Yeah, I also want to what's it called? Empower my snowball.
Okay, it's a swift action to take a 5-foot step.
And we're gonna go.
If you're flying, it's a hover, and if you're if you're swimming, you have a swim speed, so you can just sit there. Right
there is where I'm going.
Like you don't need to. You can move 5 feet if you want. You have.
Und then we empower. Ja, ist gut.
And if you're looking for the word intensify,
Intensify. Yeah, it's good.
You don't have empower.
I don't have empower, but I will intensify. If I can empower as well, that would be great.
Words have meaning.
They do.
Sometimes they're synonyms.
You got me excited. What's it like? You can fucking empower? I'm like, no, you can't.
You're in your semantics.
You and your semantics. I find that I don't like this. This I don't like.
Here. Okay, so let's do an attack.
What are you attacking?
Big Mama, 24.
Okay. This is a touch AC?
Yeah. Snowball.
Okay. 24 touches her.
Cools. DC 22.
Does Snowball have a DC?
Yeah, the fortitude save versus being staggered for 1 round.
Ah, okay.
67 damage. Ooh.
She gets a 24 on her fortitude save.
Damn it.
And 67, that's pretty good. So 57 damage gets through. That's pretty good.
So you are this load.
First level spell, that's amazing.
You are this load.
Made the saving throw.
Damn it. You are not this load. Next time.
Corinne. Corinne is going to slap Reefclaws around, I think. And the question is, do you want him to go after Big Mama, or do you want him to go clean up the
you can
rear?
go deal with just the one that
You can deal with the rear
yeah.
guard. All right. He's going to use the.
He could swift action grace. He could
swift action grace and then swim the old-fashioned way with a swim check. Although, sorry, he's got the mutagen. I think he has a swim speed right now. Doesn't he? He's got like he's got a 30-foot. He's got a climb speed currently. He's got beast morph mutagen.
oh, that's right.
10-foot enhancement to base speed, dark vision, and a 30-foot climb speed. A 15-foot climb speed under a mutagen. All right, so we are going to.
Yeah, he could also just use his swift to get over there and take the AOs.
I think we're just going to use the swift to go over there and take the AOs. I don't think we care about the AOs. So we're going to use the swift action to basically move freely into the water. He's going to go here, so there's more targets to attack.
Yep.
He's going to take 3 AOs, 2 from the little buggers. They do not hit. 1 from the big one.
If he's
AC 34 misses with the mobility.
Yeah, but if he's what is it called? spring attacking, then the one his target he doesn't take an AO from.
He spring attack would be all 3 actions. Have we adjudicated spring attack with the 3 action system yet? It's a full round. It's a full round thing. Move with an attack in the middle and no AOO. I think he wants to use a single move and then attack twice.
Move up to your speed, make a single attack. I think we said we can do it as you can move both before and after the attack, but you can move. I think we said it's both it's a 2 action thing.
Okay. Sure, we could do that. He can use a spring attack to which will prevent that AO. It's fine. It would have missed anyway. And then we're going to attack. 3 plus 3 plus 3. Sorry. It is +3 for divine favor, +1 for bull strength, +2 for +2, and +1 for haste. Bammo. AC 35. The haste attack. AC 38. And then the tertiary attack, which will go against a creature or something else. AC 30. Okay, and then Karen does it's 1d10 plus 1d10 plus 28 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 46. 46. And the last one is 47. So if he's consistent. 120, 139. Okay, that bloodies that Reefclaw. Okay. Okay, Smokey. Black Dog.
Okay. I think one of our actions is to move.
Okay. It doesn't have the ability to see you. It knows where you are. You can tell it knows where you are, but it doesn't have the ability to react to you.
Okay, we're going to Aiijutsu focus Vital Strike.
Okay.
The thing. From Invisibly.
Invisibly. All right. Give us an attack roll.
With the invisibility bonus. Come on, Modron! Oh, AC 32. Against the invisible. Actually, we're going to use a. we're going to use a Descent Strike for AC 36.
Okay, AC 36 hits.
All right, the Aiijutsu focus. Check. As the blade comes flinging out with the extra momentum going over his shoulder. Oh, okay, that's not so good. Could be better. But it is a Vital Strike. 8d6 plus 32 plus 3d6 from the Aiijutsu focus plus 1d6 sneak attack.
Sounds significant. 71
damage as we appear.
Okay. 232.
Okay, we'll use our haste attack.
Okay, it doesn't like you. It wants to eat you.
AC 42.
Hits.
Oh, I guess my power attack penalty applies now. So AC 39.
That still hits.
Okay. This is just a straight 41 damage.
Okay, you bloody the creature.
Bloodied, huh? Hmm.
Go arrow in the hole. There is only one. Somebody will be eaten.
All right. We're going to swift action to Kenku stealth ourselves.
Okay.
That's how they can clack all at once. Just this steely look of determination on Black Dog's face as he's grinding his molars, swinging his massive blade around.
Banda.
We'll leave it out
100%.
for the round because if it.
Do you want AO? Do you want
Yeah,
the ability
he
to
wants-
take an AO?
Yeah, he wants an AO with the sword.
Because if you sheath it, then you can only punch people.
Right, but at the beginning of
Okay.
his turn, he can quick draw sheath anyway. So it's a ridiculous thing, but it's out. Afterwards.
Okay, let's go kill Mama. Boop, like that. That's a charge. Actually, no, I
Charging
don't.
headbutt?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it. We'll move up. Can I reach it from there? 5, 10, 15. No, I actually need to move. Okay,
Okay. Mama's
and
going to take her AO.
yeah.
Big bad monkey man. Big mad monkey man. AC 34.
Nope. All right, so let's pile on the damage. Okay, so flurry. No, wait, flurry, and haste. So flurry. 37 top.
Natural one.
There it is.
Punch Black Dog in the back of the face.
What the fuck are going on tonight?
Punch Black Dog in the back of the
28.
face.
There we go. Look at that. All right, we'll
Is there a fumble chart V2?
No, I haven't got that far yet.
critical self.
I will make
Oh no.
Critical self.
Oh, you could auto crit yourself.
Thanks, Marty.
Oh my, why are you thanking me for low die rolls? All
All right. So I'll deal with that after.
I'll deal with that after. All right, you punch
Actually,
him.
hold on. I might knock myself out.
Well, it's yeah. The first do that you hit it.
Okay, let's hit it first. 4d6 plus 23. 40 damage.
Okay.
Now, my turn.
It doesn't die, so you still have this problem.
All right.
Exclamation crit V2.
Exclamation crit V2.
8d6 plus.
Hold on. Do you have a fortune point left or a hero point? Give me a second. Adam has a hero point left. We don't have any. You have fortune points left.
No, it doesn't do anything for me.
It would help your miss roll to not be a miss.
You could also mythic point to add d6s.
Yeah. How close am I?
You're off by 2.
So you want to
Okay.
spend a fortune point?
I use a mythic point.
Okay, roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
You don't.
I
Just
don't.
roll that confirmed crit. Let's
Yeah,
just see
I
what
want
it
to
would've
see
been.
what it would have been.
I want to see what happened. Your head fell off, right?
There is. You decapitate yourself.
8d6 plus 46.
No. Roll exclamation crit V2.
Exclamation crit V2.
Oh.
This is what would have happened.
Crit V2.
Mm-hmm. Major condition for 1d3 rounds. Confused. Banta just starts beating random ass in the ocean. Tio gets grabbed by the monkey.
He is hit in the head. And
These fish got nothing on me.
damage
The
to
gorilla.
yourself would have done 8d6 plus 46.
46.
Yeah, which is a problem just to start with. Okay, so good use of
65 bloody damage on myself. Good God. All right.
It's
So
like the Reefclaws claws around your neck, and you're like, "No, I don't want it." And you violently pull away. There's a bunch of blood and shit. Yeah.
second flurry. 29 and 37.
37 hits.
Okay, so we have another hit, and then 1d20. This is a haste. 34.
Hit.
Okay,
2 hits.
so 86 plus 46. 70.
All right.
Can I make the last one stunning? I didn't. That
Sure.
thing.
In the future, you can make the first one stunning
Yeah,
too. It
yeah.
makes life easier. But yes, the last one can be stunning. Natural 1. It's stunned.
I would have hit if I said first one, but hey, it's cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's fucked now.
All right, so it's got the doozy. All right, the baby Reefclaw, do baby Reefclaw, do. Baby Reef. Baby Reef.
Okay, so
All right, Banta, you get an AOO as either you, who's beating on Mama, but they're not super bright, or Tio is getting or Karen, because they're not very smart. I'm going to roll a D3. You're beating Mama, Karen is the closest, and Tio's who Mama told everybody else to kill. All right. So, 1, Banta. 2, Karen. 3, Tio. Karen.
Oh man.
There's no AOO. Karen is just getting his ass nibbled again. He takes 8 damage from the nibbling. And he has to make the fortitude save. Natural 1. Karen is distracted. Karen is not poisoned. And he can't be more clinging. He's already clinging. So Cred's making unmanly noises as he's like, mouth. All right, and then these ones are no longer slow. So we're gonna remove the halo, and they're really hurt, but Mama's around, so they're just gonna swim around.
Pile up, everybody. Get close together.
No.
Come together.
Right now. Over me. Oh, I could do that. That would be funny. One of them is actually going to attempt to bull rush Black Dog. It's like slamming through. If you got AOs remaining.
Yeah, you didn't take any AOs.
They don't understand. They didn't get to see the swarms being killed by the Swarmbane stuff. They didn't know you have it.
Yep.
Banta's AOO hit.
Okay.
Black Dog will burn his invisibility for this, given that Mama's stunned.
32. Pow.
Okay. Banta's reach. So who has a higher initiative? Who was first in the initiative? It would be
Black Dog.
Black Dog. Okay, so Black Dog gets the attack first.
48 damage.
Okay, 48 damage. You destroy the swarm.
Okay.
Okay, you turn invisible. It's kind of right at the edge. Right.
He gets a cleaving finish, I think, or he didn't get one last round, so he'll take it against this stupid Reefclaw, unless those swarms came in at the same time.
The other one is prowling. Knows.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's prowling around. You're basically this weird swarm pincer movement.
Yeah, he attacks the down thing beside him. It gets to attack him back.
Okay.
Oh, he'll attack the Mama, actually. That doesn't make sense to attack. So AC, he rolls a 10, so AC 38.
She's stunned. You get sneak attack.
Cool. 50 damage against Mama.
Okay, Mama is wounded.
This thing's a tank.
Big Mama.
It's like the boss of the island.
It is the boss of the island.
It's like, this is my island. Not Bonewrack, it's fucking Reefclaw Island.
All right. That was the baby Reefclaw. Jinshi.
So Karen is looking injured.
Karen's looking injured, and he's in another swarm of these fucking things.
Yeah. And Mama's kind of injured, so I think if we move to around here, we can hit the swarms and all the junk. So we go down into the water.
Okay. To get max distance.
And then we'll quicken channel negative energy. Oh, blew it up one.
Okay. So Karen is like, you can't get the clinging off of Karen because the clinging doesn't actually start until he leaves that other swarm. So he like auto gets reclung.
We can injure the swarm,
but you can injure the swarms. Yeah. Okay.
23 damage, save for half.
All right. So I'll start with the 2 swarms.
Okay.
The swarm to the north fails the save and is destroyed.
So that's 34 damage.
The swarm on Karen fails its save and takes 34. It is bloodied. Okay, the enormous Reefclaw by Karen makes it save and takes
11.
11. 150. It is wounded. The Reefclaw beside Karen makes it save and is incapacitated, so it's still around. The Reefclaw between Black Dog and Banta Ape doesn't make it save. It's going to thrash out at Banta and Banta. Banta gets snipped. I won't confirm. It doesn't confirm.
That hits mythic heroes.
3 damage to Benta as it gets.
I don't think I used my reaction. Or did I? I don't think so.
You used up a bunch of AOs. So when you're out of AOs, you're out of reactions.
Oh,
So,
touche.
I don't know.
Was that the same round?
A round might have gone by. So
no, I used one AOO to hit this. So I have 3 more.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll block it with my con.
Okay. you flex on the goober. All right, and then Mama. Let's not forget Mama. Okay, Mama makes a save. So 11. It is 11, which is at her current damage. It's a big problem. She's at 444.
All right, so we moved into the quickened channel energy, and Karen's got damage, but he's not.
I have no idea how. I have to check Karen's hit points. Karen's hit points normally is 131. He's not quite. Oh, he's not even close to bloodied.
Okay.
He's Karen is not even bruised. He's mostly annoyed and itchy right now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna negative channel again. We're at 13 channels used per day. We got 3 left. Three normal channels, not 3 mega channels or quicken channels.
Okay.
23 damage again.
23. Okay. That swarm fails.
23 times 1.5 is 34.
I think you destroy that swarm by a single hit point.
Cool.
You do. Okay. So that swarm is dead. Karen will get a reflex save to also have the cloying horrid. Okay. Karen is no longer. All of his itchies go away. I'm not 100% certain why Karen has that condition. I don't remember what happened there.
That might be the ongoing.
It might be.
Or his poison.
Oh, it's the poison.
No, sorry, he's staggered.
He is.
He's distracted. Sorry.
Oh, he's distracted. Yeah, he's still distracted. He's not covered in bugs anymore, but he's still going. Oh my god! Oh, so, come on, Halo. I'll have to go none. Okay, all right, I figured it out. I could just kept saying yellow Halo, yellow Halo. All right, next on the list, it is the one beside Black Dog. It actually just attacks Black Dog. It dies, even if it makes a save. AC 19.
No. Not 20s.
All right, and then Big Mama. Big Mama gets a. That would be a 24 will save.
Yeah, she saves, so 11 damage.
Okay, 455.
And then these little fuckers probably pop.
Oh yeah, those two both pop. Yep.
And then they attack Jin and Karen.
Yep, Jin.
No.
No. Karen. No.
Oh, the battlefield. Just the chum in the water. Disgusting, disgusting creatures.
This particular part of the sea is very clean of anything else that's alive.
Right, anything but meat or like,
anything edible was edited.
do they eat seaweed? Like all the seaweed's gone? Or like
No, there's a bunch. No, there's a bunch of seaweed and algae. They eat meat. They like.
All right,
they
haste attack with the spear against the enormous Reefclaw. Let's see if we can get rid of this thing.
Okay.
We are going to use the conductive power of the spear to push a stunning fist through it.
That's horrible. Poke it in the forehead.
Is that it? It's kind of what we're doing. We're not going to power tag. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Gene. That one. AC 40 would hit.
Critical fumble, crit nears Banta. No.
Yeah. I'll tick off the stunning fist.
Marty, why did he put crit nears Banta on the list?
Yeah, just 31 through 74. Banta hit himself. Wait.
All right.
Auto crit.
Ship's environment. Are you planning on picking up your bits of boat?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think we might fucking shame paddle back with them.
Okay, they have moved in the.
They're just fucking
floating around. Right? Exactly, yeah. They're just random motion. Ganzorig.
What can he see? Can you see Big Mama floating there?
You can see Big Mama. You probably want to get closer to see her properly. She's not moving that much. And then you can see Karen fighting something horrible.
Yeah, and Big Mama's stunned until Banta's turn.
Banta slapped the shit out of Big Mama after beating her ass, then one at the end.
Third round. Okay, we'll spend another. We'll keep the Bane running. I think we're gonna attack the little fuckers that we can see on the.
Okay.
The coast.
Oh.
We'll get within 30 feet of them. I don't think they're gonna be able to jump.
It's the penalty of their land speed is 5. So the penalty on the jump check, they can fall off things.
AC 32, AC 33, and then second attack, the AC 30, and then AC 19. I think all hit.
All hit. 34 makes them stop moving.
34 damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And they take fire outside of the water like this?
They certainly do.
Okay.
They wouldn't make very good food if you couldn't burn them.
2d6 plus 2d6 plus 19. 2d6 from the bow, 2d6 from the elements plus 19, and then we hit 4 times. So 35 damage, 32, 37, and 28.
Okay, 35 kills. 32, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So that takes 2 arrows, unless you're like, I don't know how you're distributing.
We'll spread them out, and then we'll catch up with the last arrow.
Okay, so killed, wounded, killed, wounded. So there's 2 that are wounded, there's 2 that are dead. I'm just going to go like this and go, actually, you got 2 like this. State.
Yeah, I don't think we're using a mythic point for a Reefclaw. We might be doing other things this day, so definitely gonna go capture that cannon. So I think we're just gonna fly. Yeah, we'll stay there. We flew over, we tacked, and we're good.
Okay. All right.
He's yelling at Katie was here.
Fuck you. Big Bomber's supposed to be eating all of you right now. Eating the shit out of all of you. This is where you're supposed to be the improved vital strike, snappy into the constrict, grapple into the constrict, into the fast swallow.
This is a hard nut to crack, I think.
All right. So she's no longer stunned.
And I'm just glad that she was here and she's not attacking the boat right now.
That'd been funny too, but that's more than int 12, you know.
On the boat.
To the beach and goes and fucks the boat up.
We're staying here, guys.
Bring back the bacon. No.
It's like that were-dolphin kind of looks good now.
Did you bite us? We'll be part of your pod, man.
Part of your pod.
Part of your rat pod.
Do the banta, hey, bro.
Okay, so Ganzorig, you saw this Reefclaw do like a swan dive into the water.
Yep.
It was there somewhere.
These are the lazy bastards that weren't coming into the fight.
No, they're just like, they were chilling. Do you know how long it took to crawl out that high? All right, Tio, you're getting eaten. AC 17 and AC 6.
No.
All right.
Charisma monk with fucking ice armor and a bunch of spells running. Yeah, I don't think that's...
All right. Corinne is distracted, so we're just going to go and help. It's got an extra action. Doesn't have an extra action. Just going to 5-foot swim. It's going to attack Tio twice. Get over here. Get over here, mage bait. AC 39.
Oh. God, that hit.
Just checking the crit range. Critical threat. There we go. 29 to confirm.
No.
All right. And then it's going to pinch you for 12 pinch damage.
If I get rid of my mage armor.
You can pop your mage armor to block the 12 damage, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, then you don't get grabbed. Or the grabbing doesn't start.
Freedom of movement, so.
Okay.
From his captain, yeah.
Captain, my captain. All right. We're getting low on Reefclaws.
Jin is watching Tio and how he's fighting. Like, he's like, oh, he's about to... No, he's got spells. He's making note.
Tio, you're threatened.
I would no. All right. Well, we're gonna concentrate, and we're gonna cast our not what's it called? Is it
Intensified.
not intensified? Let's see. What is my concentration?
Not empowered? I don't actually.
It's intensified, not empowered. Sorry.
Okay.
I
I actually don't know what you want.
Concentration is 17, so it's spell level 1 plus what, 11, something like that?
15 plus double spell level.
17. Okay, so I make it.
Okay.
Now to aim at the mama.
Okay. And are you throwing your snowball?
Yeah.
Okay. They're taking their AOs. AC 30. AC natural 20.
That happens before my snowball?
It's part of the attack roll. You're making a ranged attack in melee.
Attack is confirmed. I would hit her.
You take 6. This might interrupt. So if you get grappled by the little baby Reefclaw, which just snipped you, then
I will pop my shield.
you've already popped.
New round.
Isn't that no?
Is it-
Wait a
he's
second.
starting his turn.
Wait, I might be wrong.
Yeah.
They attack before it's
They
my
attacked,
turn.
right? So it is.
I don't understand why you didn't 5-foot step, but that's okay.
Because you wanted to intensify. I don't know why I didn't 5-foot step. So, you pop your shield. Okay, you pop your shield. You are correct.
Pop the shield.
I
and
was overzealous.
It's good. Now I'm gonna 5-foot step like an asshole.
Well, no, you get the attack off because you didn't get grappled, so you get the attack off.
Yeah. I rolled a 17.
Okay, so you hit.
Now the attack 96-27.
Oh, you did intensify.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
He said he didn't empower. That's what he was trying to say. Before.
I thought he was trying to say he wasn't intensifying. Okay.
54. What? I'm gonna subpar this character. 54 damage.
I thought you were moving away from these.
No, it's fine. I'm not too worried about that thing, but
okay.
my AC is down now, so
Okay.
54 damage. So
Okay,
44 damage.
and we're gonna go.
Cold.
Oh, I forgot the. Oh, no, you're right. I forgot the cold part.
There's a
Thank
cold and a.
Thank you, Ahmed.
She gets a fort save.
I should support save. Yeah.
Staggered and cold.
Natural 20.
Damn it. Okay, what about the cold?
Is it 2 saves, or is it just the same
One is for staggered, the other is for cold.
No, it's the same. If the cold spell has a saving
Oh.
throw and it fails, she would actually be staggered and slowed, which I don't know how.
Oh, it's
stacks
both.
with the protection system, but
It means that your move slow also affects your move speed.
yeah, and your AC,
Okay.
or get sort of a haste for a round, or yeah. So
It does a thing. Okay. All right. Tio, are you doing anything else?
That's all I can. Well, let's quicken.
no, you used your swift to 5 step.
Yeah. Fine. Oh yeah, I am a monk. Could have attacked it myself. Son of a.
All right.
Focus mostly on that. Yeah, I'm done.
Kren is vomiting in the sea. he's just he uses an action to swim a little bit, but he's basically you see whatever was for lunch now joining the sea as he clears his distraction. Black Dog.
Black Dog is going to attack with the haste.
Okay.
He's not turning invisible yet.
She is still staggered until Banta's turn.
Critical threat, AC 47.
Well, this might be a problem.
Bye.
Critical hit, AC 47.
Okay, what happens?
1d4 to a random ability score, no save.
Boy, is she ugly. Okay, so four ugly.
4 charisma. All right, whatever. This is the better part. 84 damage on the crit.
Okay. You slice into her, definitely with your blade. There's this weird clippy spasm, but as she is unable to take attacks because she has that condition, they don't actually trigger.
Oh, the stunning word.
Yes, she's been stunned.
It saved us from the fucking voracious attack. All right, so is she dead or incapacitated?
She dead.
Nice.
Now we should take her skull and mount that at the top of our ship.
Oh, I think we're bringing the whole carcass and see what we can do with it.
She doesn't have a skull. She has an exoskeleton.
Yeah, it's a big
Yeah. Even better.
So that was just my first attack. So
That was your haste attack, I think.
Screw it, Dr. Banta.
Yeah. That wasn't even an attack.
He's going to Kenku stealth. Swim hastily. I don't know. To here.
Okay. They've taken AOs for some reason.
Yep. And Banta, you threaten this thing, right?
Banta. No, Banta's got a 15-foot reach.
Okay.
Karen threatens if you get in line with Karen, because Karen's no longer distracted.
Okay. We'll do that. So we'll Iojitsu focus strike with our invisible.
You can see Karen has like this half-chewed piece of sausage sticking out of his nose. He's trying to clear from the vomiting he's been doing.
Oh, that one.
Uh-oh. Stop looking at Karen's nose.
AC 34, what a hit, I imagine.
Yep.
Yeah, he has no fucking vomit coming out of his face or bitter water was distracting. Oh! All right. So we haste attack, moved, failed on our primary attack. We still have a tertiary attack left. So this is 1d20 plus 28, minus 5 for secondary attack, minus 3 for power attack penalty, and plus 2 for Frankfurters. AC 40, critical threat.
Yeah. That's the opposite of the one.
AC 33 to confirm.
Very confirmed.
Minor injury, saving throw negates, ugly wound, 1d6 bleed, and 1d2 charisma damage, no save.
Okay. I think the primary effect of the sword is going to supersede that. But there's a chance.
That one's weird because it says saving throw negates, but then there's no save. I think the no save trumps that.
I think no save should trump the saving throw negates.
Yep. All right, so 8d6 plus 1d6 sneak. 100 damage even?
100 damage. Okay, so D2s. 1 is Karen, 2 is Black Dog. Black Dog. Black Dog. AC 33 and then AC 40, natural 20.
Jeez. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Black Dog saved one of his Blood Rager spells. He has a Windy Escape, I believe. We're going to Windy Escape that.
You just don't want to just stop rolling.
I think it's on a crit. Give me a second. Let me look at
You normally use it to negate crits. It turns you foggy for the one attack.
Yep. So it actually has to confirm the crit, but
if you're doing that, I don't think you are blocking or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're forward to confirm. AC 28 to confirm.
No, so which means I can still block on the second one for damage, but
Oh, does 33 hit? I don't think so.
No, this is what I'm checking.
15 damage.
He's got Barkskin +4 and Mutagen, which is AC 32, AC 34. Rage brings it down to 32 again, and he has a shield spell up. So that's another
36.
36. So 15 damage. He instead will use his reaction to block with his armor.
Okay.
And he blocks
more than that.
24. You got a little something in your face, Karen. It was distracting.
Oh, they're everywhere.
How many of Lehida's little sausages did you eat?
That's not what I mean.
I just pictured him picking out a Vienna sausages
Until
he was almost sick.
Banta.
Everyone thinks Lehida was fucking gaslighting them about there being sausages for
There's sausage lunch, Grant. Just like
Banta will haste punch this thing.
Okay.
Under the new rules, he might get whipped for that.
Possibly.
Okay, he kills it.
I'm free to use many little sausages. It was a feast.
Yeah. 29, AC 29.
Discovers hot dogs for the first time. This is the best thing ever.
It's the best thing ever.
Okay, standard crit.
Take all the meat and grind it into the thinnest paste possible and form it into the meat tube.
So Banta kills this thing.
Okay.
Crit it. I'm gonna charge this, doing double strength on my first strike.
Okay, they were one more pip, and they were calling fair escape out into the sea.
And then I'm gonna flurry their ass when I get there. So 2 actions. So haste, whatever. 2 actions to attack it with a flurry, and then another flurry. So 4 strikes.
Okay, you need 1 hit not to basically have to not miss once, or if they can't all be natural ones. All right, destroy it. ET's destroyed.
Good job.
Anything else here? There's that guy way the fuck over there. We can go to its lair and see what treasures abide within.
The CR Mama must have been pretty intense. That was more than a CR. I think it was 9 or 10 you threatened us with before. It's like, we're like, nah, that's too much.
It's too much.
Fucking thing had 500 hit points.
So this is a CR, the CR that we read
okay.
before.
Yeah.
And in the description, you did the knowledge for this, and you failed the knowledge on that. This would have been the CR9.
Nice.
This was like, it's even bigger.
I think we're to collect the pieces of our boat. Jin will just float in the water with the pieces of the boat, and then the party's gonna go and swim down into the skull lair to have a look around.
Okay, is anybody swimming without freedom of movement who's not very good at swimming?
Jin has freedom of movement.
Okay.
Black Dog's got freedom of movement. Karen
Does not.
We'll heal the party too. Give me a second. 1 channel. I'll take that off. 14. And we heal at this level. $36 healing.
Okay, so Karen's got a hit point of damage.
Ganzorig will finish off the Reefclaws.
Like the ones that he can see.
Yeah, the ones that he can see.
Okay, basically, Karen probably shouldn't be the one going near like the rocky outcropping. Like he kind of needs to stay near the boat.
He can bob in the water with. He can Jin will put the small bit of the boat in the large bit of the boat, and then put Karen in up against the boat and just. You should stay here.
Kren farmer blows a piece of sausage out of his nose. Woo! When I jumped in the water, I expected there to be like one, but there was a bunch of them.
Indeed, there might still be others out there. Keep an eye out. Jin and the others are going to go searching for treasure, I think.
Okay.
Gio, are you going down to cast Detect Magic for us, or?
Hell's yeah.
All right.
Do some Detect Magic.
Ganzorig's going to land on the ledge and just give Krimler a break.
Okay. There is a veritable. I don't have a token for this, but there's a massive collection of skulls of many different types of creature. They are in various levels of condition, although a lot of them seem to be in rather good condition in terms of like they haven't been like gnawed upon overly. The ones in this pile. It could potentially have like anthropomorphic value. In addition, there's magical auras coming from the pile of skulls. There are also gold teeth, a few embedded jewels, and a few other magics within.
Like, how many skulls are we talking about?
There's like 500 skulls in here.
That's insane. Weighing, what, a few pounds each?
Hang on a second. Yes, I add to my Google search. What is the weight of a human skull?
I
am not a serial killer.
It shouldn't be that heavy,
a human
actually.
skeleton is usually like 8 to 12 pounds. I don't want. That's what the human head and brain. I don't want the brain. I just want the skull without the brain is about a kilo. So they're 2 pounds each.
Okay.
There's 1,000 pounds of there's at least 1,000 pounds of skulls in here. Some are bigger, some are smaller.
I'm just saying, you line the ship with those.
I mean, bring them back to the ship to sort through them, and then when we go and deliver the shaman skull to that rift, we could just have a massive funeral for the victims of this thing. If any of them are animal skulls or magic skulls that actually have properties, then we can sift through them as well. So I think we're starting to just dismantle the skull pile and pack it all up.
Okay.
If we come across anything that's golden or magical, we'll separate it. Just
okay. So some of the skulls have like obvious like golden teeth. Like that's not uncommon.
Yep.
It'll take work to separate. Like they weren't removing the teeth; they're all being kept as was. And there are a few skulls in the pile as you're pulling them out that actually have these embedded jewels in the skull that look decorative that were like embedded while the person was alive.
Okay, like forehead jewelry?
Like forehead jewelry.
There was a story where I think some rapper put a diamond on his forehead and he got it mugged in the fucking club when he went out. Like, give me that.
Yeah, he had $200,000 diamond stuck in his forehead.
Yeah.
Surgically implanted. Yep. Dumb. Yeah. So there's there's some jewels, and then there is some magic. There's some magic teeth, and a couple of magic skulls. They are of different species. I don't know if you have any polymorphers in your party.
No, not that we know of, but Sebastian does have the Alter Self spell.
He could turn into a thing if he wanted to.
He could turn into a humanoid, fuck around, and then go back into his bowl and like, what? I don't have legs.
I have thumbs. How could possibly prove it? Show me the fingerprints.
I wrote down in the identifying sort the skull treasure. So
okay. Perfect. There are fresher skulls there. There's like some fresh-ish skulls. They've been rather picked clean. But there is a collection of human skulls that are relatively fresh. And by relatively fresh, I mean within the last week.
So there might be people on this island.
Well, they said that. Remember the what's it called? Diaper. The dolphin guy said
The diaper guy?
that some ship went to the island, but it didn't leave yet.
Yeah, I thought they were talking about the ship where the cannon. But they came after. We were on this island way before the event.
Yeah. So since they came.
Interesting. We might be worth to rescue some people. If not, find their corpses, take their stuff. Oh no! A rich merchant ship is in trouble.
Oh no! We had to save them. Oh
Save
god!
them and the cargo. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't bode well. The island is definitely full of terror. We left behind quite a few skulls with like fighting ghouls and things too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we packed them all up.
Okay.
And I think we're doing the swim of shame of boat pieces. Let me see if Ganzorig prepared Flotsam vessel.
Why would we need that? We got so many boats now.
It's temporary, but it might.
I'm just making a reason why he might not have prepped it anymore.
No, he didn't. He didn't prep it. He's
prepped
got
it for
air
an extra
bubble,
first strike or
entangle,
something.
gravity bow, arrow eruption. No, he doesn't have it prepared.
Well, how many people here can't swim properly? Ganzorik can just go land. The other two can sit on Banta's back while he swims.
I think we all are. We don't have swim speed.
But he is a proficient swimmer.
Friend doesn't have a swim speed. We can hold on to the boat while it's being pulled, or the pieces of the boat, but it's being pulled by actual swimmers. So we've got like these folks.
Okay, and you're making it your way back to the Happy Barnacle?
Yeah. I think we'll take the boat to the vicinity of the crash. Like, we're not going to try to swim to fetch what are we going to do? Fetch a cannon? Fucking thousands of pounds of.
Okay, Ahmed, could you roll a percentile as you're swimming back to the Happy Barnacle?
What about the skeleton of that big snake?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to bring Grimsby to it. We're also going to drag back Big Mama's corpse, because that's...
Okay, Big Mama's corpse is... Give me a second. Use... Big Mama's corpse is 800 pounds, but it's in the water.
Okay. Jin carrying capacity, it puts him into... His medium load is 932, so this is light load.
Okay. So, yeah.
He's dragging...
And in the water, it's easy. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know, harvester for poison. Somebody might eat her. Like, she might actually be worth, like, cargo. Like, what do you have in your cargo?
There are many people who eat these things for food.
A ginormous Reefclaw.
Oh, my word. The record lobster was 44 pounds. That's a ridiculous thing.
There's some gross social media...
Coconut crab?
No. Her eating like something like 100-year-old like the oldest lobster. There's some lady that fucking pigs out on it in a video.
That's really weird.
Like,
okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, there's a woman who's 100 years old who eats lobsters.
No. This one is like there were some really old, really like important lobster. Am I thinking of a movie or something? I don't know. Anyways,
Okay,
that came to mind of just.
I just typed in sort of the vague thing,
Yeah.
and there's a woman who's 104 and still goes lobster fishing.
Cool.
Now, that was last year, and there's not a news story for this year, so there might not be. Just saying.
All right, we're dragging our boat, dragging Karen, dragging Tio when his fly spells.
All right, Ahmed, what was your percentile roll?
Ahmed didn't give you one. Oh, Ahmed did. 37.
37. Okay, Ahmed fell asleep during his percentile roll. Okay.
No, you kept talking. Blah blah blah.
Give me a perception check from Ganzorig, explicitly.
Is this? 9 minutes have gone by, right?
Yeah, more than 9 minutes have gone by after you collected the skulls.
This is considered water.
You are in the water. Yep.
48.
You do see movement along the beach near where you first landed. There are
the coconut crab beach.
Yeah, on Coconut Crab Beach, exactly. You remember, hey, you saved 3 figures for the coconut crab.
Hey, there's movement along there. Do you want to go take a look? Hey, Tio.
Duh.
You got a fly spell running?
Duh.
You'd have to cast another one unless you've got Overland Flight.
Just grab onto the horn of the saddle. Let's go have a look.
Plenty of fly spell. Yeah.
If you are going to the island, I suggest that you put on the insect repellent. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Give me a heal check from I guess it would be a heal check from Jinshur.
Okay.
Just to remember some of the particulars, being the ship doctor.
23.
Those who had naturally thick hide didn't need to worry about the non-combat square mosquitoes.
Yep.
Those who, like normal humans, did. So basically, had a natural armor bonus. Was enough to stop the basic sort of mosquitoes.
How long has this been since we left the ship?
It's been about an hour.
Okay, so our barkskins are still running. Ganzorig's got it, and then Krimlir
has natural armor.
Has natural armor.
Yeah,
and then I think Tio has natural armor.
I have natural armor too.
Right, so Tio doesn't have to worry about just the mosquitoes there. He only has to worry about mosquito swarms.
The combats. I think we're just going to put it on just to be uber positive.
Yeah, I'm just letting you like.
Yep. I'll tick off 2. We're going to put one on Krimlir, one on Ganzorig, and then I think Sunwoo gave you a insect repellent before you left, right? Ahmed?
Yep.
I imagine it smells like DEET. Well, I know you don't like the smell, but it's good for you. Okay, hold on. Let's go have a look at the... Anyone else want to come? No, you guys bring the treasure back to the boat, okay? Don't worry about us. Katie's on our side.
Katie! Says Karen from the... Esticia, don't mind it. Katie's pretty good, though. Please don't nip my toes. I'm really strong.
All right, we're gonna go zipping towards the beach.
And I fed all your little goobers in the water today. With my goobers. Okay, so you're flying towards the beach.
Oh, is that you casting spells under the water like that? I saw a big blue ball.
Duh. It's not fire. It's not fire. So it. Wait, hold on. It catches well in the water. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
If used
Katie
fire is not good.
Katie likes cold. I guess she's okay with this dish yet.
Lots of wind make it cold.
Yeah, don't forget it. So this island's crap.
I gathered that quickly.
We were stuck here for weeks. It sucked. Well, we found some good stuff here. This is where we found Sebastian. The bugger.
Really? What he doing here?
He was stuck on a boat. The one that we're talking about where there's a magic cannon.
Ah, yes. We'll go and liberate their cannon, eh?
Yeah, mosquitoes really bad here. They all got ghoul fever. Don't get bit.
Okay, keep my armor on.
Don't fall for any of the whores on the island. They're not good. Ghoul fever. Probably a few other diseases, but ghoul fever main concern.
It's a big problem. Okay. As you're approaching to the north, I'm just going to grab your tokens.
Split the party.
Split the party. You can see there's ankegs on the beach that are being like corralled by pirates? Question mark. There's one that's dead that's being dragged by a couple. As they seem to be like trying to corral these ankegs. Do you have knowledge?
No, we have monster lore, yeah.
Do you have knowledge religion?
We have monster lore, 1 rank in knowledge religion.
Okay.
We have 1 rank in the knowledges in order to make this roll. And let me just adjust the wisdom is up by 1, so I'll cut that error right now. All right. Are these ghouls? Question mark. 19.
19.
Oh no, higher than that because we have favored enemy undead. So let's do.
So 21.
What?
Yeah, they're definitely ghouls.
Oh,
they're relatively fresh ghouls.
Looks like the fuckers that the dolphin had said that would be here are fucking ghouled already. Look at them. Where are they bringing those ankegs? Oh yeah, those ankegs spit acid. Let's just see where they're gonna go. We're gonna go up.
Let's observe from a distance. See what they do.
Okay. I'm going down.
He's not concerned about the bugs that spit acid.
Oh no, it spits acid 30 feet.
Yeah. No, as in he's not concerned that the ghouls might eat the bug. Like he doesn't.
Yeah.
But if they bring them back to their lair or boat.
Okay. You can. So I am now using the Bonewrack Isle map with my pointer.
Oh, okay.
So you're basically over here, and I will grab 1 token just to represent you flying. Here, I'll grab the whole thing just to move it over here. Okay. So you're observing them here. They're shooing them, and you see them basically. They start shooing them up the trail towards the captain's cabin.
Well, there's a cabin up there. We're actually pretty close to where the ghost shaman graveyard is. Hey, do cold magics that work on ghosts?
Нет. Why you assume only I can use cold?
Oh, okay. Well, your whole demeanor and you're making the saddle pretty cold.
But it's always good to keep them guessing, yeah?
My nuts are actually cooling off a bit. Actually, it's kind of nice. Don't tell anyone that, though. It's a little weird.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, we're gonna go climb high up the mountain. And
okay. How much distance are you putting between yourself and the captain's cabin area?
What's the range of a cannon? I think ship cannons are 200 feet, and the real cannons are 100.
They're 200, and you can extend them to 1,000.
And that's the range increment. So
Yeah.
So
we'll start.
1,000 feet is like pretty is outside the range of most things.
Yeah,
So.
we're gonna start at 1,000 and see if we see movement and see start to come in.
Okay, your perception is really good. T.O., you're not 100% certain what's all being sort of pointed at. There seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle or a happening at this fort on the island. There are more ghouls there, or people with similar uniforms. Do either of you have knowledge local or knowledge nobility royalty?
Let me check.
Monster lore. No, I only took knowledges in the things that allow me to identify.
That'd be monsters. It's a
the geography is the other one.
Nope. Arcanas.
Okay, profession sailor, but the DC is higher.
Yeah.
12. I have a little.
Do you want to aid?
Yeah. Actually, I'd rather roll myself because I think it's better. 30.
Okay. They are wearing. So they're not direct members of the Imperial Navy, but they are wearing clothes that would make them like of the Imperial Navy's style, and sort of like their the reserves or mercenaries or what's the word for? I'm forgetting the word. The people with the letter of marque, allowing them to be pirates from a group. It'd be like the East India Trading Company.
Privateers?
Privateers, that's the word I'm looking for. So you'd think they'd be Imperial privateers. They're not actually pirates.
And are they fighting each other, or are they just milling around?
No, they're milling about, and then I need a D3 to see who being special is out and about that can be seen. 2. There is amongst the group, I'm going down to the cabin area. There is a man with a ridiculously big sword, and you travel with Black Dog, so it's not quite Black Dog big, but it is big. That is amongst their group who is commanding.
Oh, do you think that's too much for us to take on? I mean, if they don't got spellcasters, we could just stick up here and fuck them over. But if they got spellcasters,
I doubt it only this much. Yes.
it's up to you. Why am I leaving it up to you, junior officer? But if you can't handle it, I can do it myself. Is what I'm saying.
I definitely provide you with lots of support.
How close do you need to get?
Not that close. If they are close to each other, it's a freaking fireball. 800 feet?
And so you are currently you've separated that group that are shuffling the Ankeg up. They're still going up the trail. Like you're way ahead of them.
We could take out the group that are shuffling the Ankeg and try to draw them out. Of course, that might warn them.
We can watch where they go. See how many they are.
We could take out the guy with the big sword.
Where is the guy with the big sword? I wasn't even seeing him.
Pull down.
Oh, okay.
And they all look like ghouls?
At this distance, they all look like ghouls.
Well,
At this distance, so the other ones you actually got closer to, these ones, they might be people, and they might be like the ghouls are chasing an ankeg into their domain. This guy looks pretty fucked up though. Like he's not wearing clothes and it doesn't look healthy.
If we focus on him, the rest they don't look too serious.
There are no siege weapons in this cabin that we can see from our vantage point. They're not hiding ballistas or cannons or anything like that.
Give me a it'd be a perception check.
Yep. 42, and if they're undead, then +2.
They do have some ranged weapons on them, but nothing as big as a cannon.
Like bows or guns?
There are some. There are a couple of muskets. There's a couple of crossbows, like big crossbows.
Yeah, no.
I think it's time to collect.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go attack from a good distance away.
They're immune to cold, huh?
No, they shouldn't be. Skeletons are. And Ganzorig was asking me about ghosts, but
he just assumes everything's immune to his powers. I'm fine with that. No, you take care of it. I'm tired.
I don't think Grimsby's immune to cold. I think he could snap off his little bits.
Then we'll try. Let's get
just in your mind. How dare you call a little? I'll show you a little bit.
Hey, let's see Snowball. Let's see how much Snowball does, or what the range of Snowball is.
I think it's short, close. It's already overpowered as a close spell.
25 plus 5 per 2.
Yes.
So 45 feet with a snowball?
We're not getting that close.
Fuck that. There's magic missiles. There's fireballs for days.
No. So Ganzorig is going to use his distance bow, which doubles the range increment. So at 440 feet away, he's only at a -2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use fireballs. So 450, 850 feet.
We could take shots at that extreme range. Sure, why not?
Oh, whatever range you want. It's fine for me.